Heating and plumbing technicians are working around the clock to keep homes warm and the pipes unfrozen.
News 13's Cheryl Barber joins us live. And Cheryl, that pharmacy that we were talking about is closed because of frozen pipes. Yeah.
And plumbers tell us that it is a common problem when temperatures fall to the 0 mark. They say that there are some things that homeowners can do to keep heat and water flowing in their houses.
It's still solid in there.
The water lines at Vince Luca's house in Fairview are plugged with solid ice.
And so I went in there, expanded, and popped out and cracked, and that's when we realized we didn't have any water at the house.
The big chill frosted Luca's well housing and required a service call from a plumber. The family was forced to use bottled water through the super cold conditions.
It's camping. It's like camping. We're buckets of water, and we're filling water from the tank or from the tub into the tank to the toilet bowl, and washing hands with gallons of water.
It all boils down to an improperly insulated a well cover.
Plumber Matt Morrill says he's seeing a lot of these problems blocking water flow to a house.
What happens is mice can get in there, eat some of the insulation away. It can get wet. Insulation sags, and it pulls away from the pipes. Cold wind comes in. The wind dries that cold in there, and it freezes the pipes.
The solution, a new solid well cover and plenty of fresh insulation. After the cracked pipes are replaced, water pressure is restored and life returns to normal.
We had a hole in the bottom, not enough insulation piping, well, this is too small, but we should have something like this around it in the future. So now we're going to take precautions.
I'm just checking for the proper voltage.
A dead furnace leads to this call for service at the Thomas home in Weaverville. Service technician Steve Sammons tracks down the problem to a failed switch that controls the gas flow. Steve is also working to keep up with broken heaters.
Well, it's like a chain reaction. Lack of maintenance, then the furnace runs longer, which causes motors that are not properly lubricated or lubricated when they should often, they start freezing up and not working.
Jerry Thomas relied on his gas log fireplace for a backup heat source, but it didn't heat the whole house. He's glad Sammons had the time to stop by with a timely repair.
I was very concerned about the pipes freezing because it got down to 0 and there's nothing to protect the pipe coming in from the outside.
Plumbers and heating technicians say there's just no substitute for a regularly maintained maintenance schedule on your water systems and heating systems. They say proper installation of all plumbing can reduce the threat of a flooded house. Reporting live in Buncombe County, I'm Cheryl Barber, News 13.